Hello, hello. Happy holidays, everybody. Happy holidays. Welcome to another episode of Fresh Board Sports Show. You see me in the holiday spirit. Uh, we're going to have to dive into these NBA recap. Lakers news. We're going to dive into that heavy. Anthony Davis expected to miss a month foot injury. Here it goes with his injuries and doing the AD things. Come on, Anthony Davis. You know we need you to be there. But I ain't playing around. I ain't wasting no time. We're going to dive into it. Just want to hope everybody have a safe, happy, nice, joyful, blessed holiday. And, tis the season, joyous occasion, hope and joy in the air, and family time. So, let's remember what life's really all about. Family, putting joy on each other's faces, inspiring people, hope, and, that type of euphoria in the air. So, just wanted to spread that, spread that word and that joy. As you can see, that's what I'm on. But we're going to dive into these Lakers notes. Lakers 119, 117 over the Wizards. LeBron, nice between the legs pass. Was nice between the legs pass to Thomas Bryant for the dunk. So, yeah, that was sweet. But I didn't like that Russell Westbrook didn't close the game, didn't finish the game. I ain't like that, but only to find out the next day that he's dealing with a back injury. Kyle Kuzma, 22 points, 16 rebounds. Kristaps Porzingis, 21 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists. Bradley Beal, 29 points. LeBron James, 33 points, 7 rebounds, 9 assists. Thomas Bede, 16 points, 10 rebounds. Austin Reeves, 12 points. Walker, 21 points. Russell Westbrook, 9 points, 1 block, 1 steal, 9 rebounds, 8 assists, 23 minutes. That's why I'm like, he would have went for the triple-double and, and still could have just been, playing to win. But obviously done with a back injury, so... Only thing we did better than them for real, the Wizards that game was just shot overall from the field from them. Not the free throws, definitely not the free throws, but LA for 46 for 92, 50% from the field goal. Wizards was 44-95 for 46% from the field goal. Lakers 11 for 27 from 3-point land. I like the percentages. 40% in attempts. I like the percentages in attempt. 27, leave it at that. Wizards, they went 10 for 39, 25%. So that was a hurt piece right there. Also, soccer, Argentina wins World Cup and declares a national holiday for World Cup celebration today. So congratulations to Messi and all them Argentina players. Also, everybody knows that we're going to recap the NFL weekend games because it was definitely crazy in the NFL weekend. Crazy galore. All these comeback wins and buzzer beater wins and winning, walk off touchdowns and dumb plays and you name it. We're going to dive into that heavy on the TV show, Fresh Bar Sports Show, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Local community access channel Thursday, Fresh Bar Sports Show, live TV channel, community access channel, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Thursdays. We're going NFL recap and, of course, sports news. But just wanted to break this. Eagles quarterback Jalen Hurts is definitely uncertain for Saturday's matchup versus the Cowboys due to sprained shoulder that he suffered in Sunday's win against Chicago. Now, he finished the game and everything like that. Obviously, that's why he didn't throw no touchdowns. Throw no touchdown passes. I mean, he ran for touchdowns, but didn't throw no touchdown passes that game. But it's a significant injuries on the throat and shoulder, so you got to be mindful about that. And I'm pretty sure you're gonna need to take injections, to deal with the pain and numb all that stuff because that's throwing shoulder, throwing it 30 times, and then it's going to, yeah. I mean, you need one to continue, play for the regular season because he gets a chance to be the MVP. Obviously, he was the MVP favorite, but if he's going to miss his games, then Pat Mahomes is going to take over for the MVP. So, he got that to play for as well as in winning one more game to lock up home field advantage throughout the playoffs. He got a lot to play for. I would like to see him play for, guys' money. Suit up for Christmas Eve. See how it go. I believe they got the Saints and the Giants on the remaining schedule. I mean, well, not on the remaining schedule, but Saints and the Giants and something like that. Uh, I don't I don't see why they can't play Jalen Hurts. With him, have an injection in the shoulder, dealing with the pain. Obviously, see what he looked like. Maybe in walkthroughs, don't necessarily have him throwing in practice. Maybe just the walkthroughs, seeing how the arm feel, even though it's gonna be with ejection. But that's just me. Anyways, we're gonna get back to the NBA recap. Celtics 92-95. Magic took that W over them. It was crazy because F. Wagner makes 3 points to put to Magic, really control the win, and he made clutch free throws to seal the win for the Magic. Pablo Bacarin 31 points, 6 rebounds. F. Wagner 12 points, 5 rebounds. No Tatum though for the Celtics. Just wanted the disclaimer. No Jason Tatum for Boston Celtics. They had Jaylen Brown, though, 24 points, 14 rebounds. Marcus Smart, 15 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. Brooklyn Nets, 124 win over Pistons, 121. Kevin Durant did his thing, 43 points, 6 rebounds. Kyrie, not too bad, 38 points, 6 rebounds, did his thing. Ben Simmons, 4 points, how you do, 4 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. These are the type of games, that's Ben Simmons' game. Bojan Bogdanovic for the Pistons, 26 points. Ivy, 19 points, 4 rebounds. Timberwolves, 150-126 over the Bulls. Warriors, 126-110 over the Raptors. Klay Thompson, 17 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. Jordan Poole, 43 points, 6 assists. Draymond Green, 17 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. Pascal Siakam, 27 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. Fred VanVleet, 22 points, 4 rebounds, 8 assists. And then now we gotta get into some news that ain't too good at all. Ex-NFL player, Patriot linebacker Willie McGinnis arrested for alleged assault with a deadly weapon, according to LA County Sheriff's Department, in connection to incident of December 9th in a club in the area. Now I saw the video. Listen. I just read the reports. When I read it, I'm like, all right, this typical situation. I ain't know the video was out. It's different when you get that video. When you see that video, I mean, of course, the case is a done deal. I mean, he can try to settle all he wants. The case is done deal. He's clearly guilty. Ain't no, you watched it. I know it's allegedly, but that's clearly definitely him, and he's clearly hitting him brutally. And now you gotta see the video. The video is definitely crazy. That means a whole bunch of guys, beating up on one guy. I mean, that's what it is. I mean, of course, I'm pretty sure them guys are going to get sued as well. But Willis McGahee, he's a big name. He's a big dog. He's the NFL name, and also he's a current NFL analyst. So, like I said, I'm not sure when they got the video or when they saw the video. I read the reports yesterday, saw the video today, this morning. So that's tricky because I'm like, that video is definitely bad. Clearly, he's lucky he don't get, like time for real. He's lucky he don't get no time for real behind that, because that definitely, got the bottle, was making sure he was hitting them all in the face area with it. Man, and then he was hitting them before then, and a whole bunch of group of guys was hitting on him. It was bad. It's definitely, check that video. It's definitely bad. I'm like, man, this guy, 51 years old. All right, in the club with your fellas. Not saying that he can't, he can't be married or be in the club. Maybe somebody's bachelor party, maybe somebody's birthday, maybe it's just, some type of celebration. So I'm not going to say, all right, 51 in the club, what are you doing? I'm not going to necessarily do that. But if you just dare to just be, still being young, doing the single life, doing the thing like that, like, this is what goes on, and this is, this is what goes on, and you entertaining this type of stuff. This stuff is bound to happen. Because you being in that atmosphere, if this is a consistent thing. Now, like, you're just doing a little celebration thing and with the fellas. I don't understand. You are a current NFL analyst on the NFL Network, and you are a former NFL player. Like, that clearly wasn't a no name. Like, you gonna get pointed out, get sold out, and you could just tell from this video, like, Probably even when they were just explaining like what's going on as he's walking away, like that's a football player Willie McGinnis. That was him beating on me. I know they was confused, like what was going on here? Him doing all that? He just to let the fellas just took care of that. That would be that. Of course, your name of the guy got involved with that. Boom, that's when we get the video evidence because it's your guys. But video evidence, you fall back. You ain't involved with none of that. My personal opinion. That's just how I would get down in that situation. Now, he messed that up with the NFL analysts. Because they figured out a way to fire him. That's basically just what's going on. They're just figuring out a way to fire him because yesterday NFL Network already sent out a statement to multiple media outlets and just let it be known that Will Spaghetti would not be appearing on the NFL Network while they're reviewing this matter. Henceforth, end quote. But henceforth that they're working away how they're going to fire him and part ways. More reports about so that's crazy, but yeah, man, you just got yourself into the bad situation for whatever reason. You was ready to deal with the consequences, though. Clearly, more reports. Now to segue to Suns owner and that whole toxic workplace went beyond just the owner. Also, new reports of verbal abuse of employees, pregnant employees, mistreated from other higher ups in the organization. One of the names that's come to light is President and CEO Jason Rohi, accused of workplace misconduct. Also, owner Robert Sarver has approval, who runs his organization, part of his arrangement and settlement or whatever arrangement deal for his suspension. He's in control. He's not in control, but he's in charge of who's in control of the day-to-day operation, who's running it, obviously, while he's away for the suspension, and obviously in light of mixing, selling the team. And so he appointed this Jason Rohi as the president and CEO and running everything, so he can't be removed from his position unless owner Robert Sarver do it, or until the team is sold to new ownership. So yeah, man, that's wild crazy right there. But hey, man, that's what's going on. Anyways, before I go into some more NBA recap, want to give a shout out to my sponsors. You need fresh gear, fresh clothing, go to Catch Baby Clothing Brand. You need fresh gear, fresh clothing, go to Catch Baby Clothing Brand. You need an event planner, go to Wild Production and Events. You need an event planner, go to Wild Production and Events. All right, let's go finish up this NBA recap from the games that took place last night. Shout out to my ATL Hawks, 126-125. Magic. Went over the Magic. Now, Markelle Fultz put Magic up. But then Dejounte Murray came back down, got fouled on shot, made both free throws, clutch, needed it. Hawks good defense to win the game at the end. Also note that was Dejounte Murray first game back from ankle injury. Pablo Karam, 18 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists. Markelle Fultz, 24 points, 6 rebounds, 9 assists. Good game for him. Trae Young shooting trades from the suburbs, 37 points, 13 assists, doing his thing. And Dejounte Murray, 17 points, 5 rebounds. Also, it was John Collins' first game back from his injury. So I love him for several weeks. 12 points, 7 rebounds. Cavs, 122-99 over the Jazz. Lauri Markkanen, 24 points, 6 rebounds. Jordan Clarkson, 23 points. Donovan Mitchell, 23 points. Jared Allen, 20 points, 11 rebounds. 76ers, 104-101 over the Raptors in overtime. Tobias Harris, he had 21 points and a good go-ahead 3 to solidify the win for the 76ers. Pascal Siakam, 38 points, 15 rebounds, 6 assists. He was straight balling out there. And then you had Fred VanVleet, 9 points, 6 rebounds in 41 minutes. What was you doing out there? 9 points? Sheesh. James Harden, 14 points, 7 rebounds, and 8 assists. Joel Embiid, 28 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists. Wolves 116-106 over the Mavs. Timberwolves 116-106 over the Mavs. Nah, I gotta get into. I gotta talk about this, man. I gotta address the elephant in the room. All right, said happy holidays and wishing everybody safe and happy holidays. And I did all the joyous occasions and all that stuff. But now I got to bring the Grinch through. Now I got to bring the Grinch through when it comes to my Lakers organization. We're gonna address this situation. Lakers 104-130 lost to the Suns. Wasn't even close. Wasn't nothing. And Pat Bev, you doing too small stuff. You doing a little too small to Chris Paul when y'all damn near the same height basically. And you were down 24 points, you was hell bent on doing that regardless of what the circumstances was. You was going to do that to him the second chance that you got. Clearly understood that. But you're playing like garbage out there. All that out there, but you only had about 9 points. Come on, man. It's ridiculous. Anyways, you know Chris Paul had 28 points, 8 assists, and zero turnovers. Where was the defense at? No LeBron, no AD, no Austin Reeves, and a late last-minute scratch, no Russell Westbrook due to back. I don't know what's going on here, but I don't like it at all. I do not like it at all. All these NBA players sitting out, especially my man Russell Westbrook not playing. I know this is not him. What is going on here? I know this is not Russell Westbrook that I know. All these NBA players sitting out, that's a side situation. We're going to stick to the Russell Westbrook thing. Russell Westbrook, my guy, sitting out these games. What is going on in that Lakers organization? What is going on between Russell Westbrook and the coach, and what is going on with Russell and that's just him sitting out. This is his second game this year, sitting out, low management, some type of bogus injury, because he's just clearly just been fine the whole time. Now I know Russell Westbrook played through injuries, top dog. He plays through whatever. You can't tell no difference in how he gets down. I understand all those good things, but Russell Westbrook missing games, and he knows he embodies the Mamba mentality. He knows everything that's in him about. Regardless of this new wave of feeling like we need to prolong careers and taking these games, he knows he's not cut from that cloth, and he can still have a long, successful career doing the Mamba mentality, true indeed way. Yes, he can. What is going on here? I'm so confused. I'm baffled. I can't wait to get somebody to come on here and explain to me, because this is blasphemy. What's going on? Russell Westbrook shutting out games and the likes of AD and LeBron. I know Austin Reeves is apparently dealing with ankle injury, but my whole thing is we were 13-16. Could have played our guys and had the chance to be 14-16. Now we're 13-17. We acting like we're 16-13 or something. I don't understand what is going on that we feel like we can be basically forfeiting games essentially. That is ridiculous, and we're trying to get to the playoffs. Like, this is a problem here. This is a problem right here, and now, I know there was no Devin Booker for the Suns too. He's dealing with injury, whatever. That's what they say. Okay, I'm sticking to the Lakers, and we're gonna get to the NBA players later. This is crazy. Russell Westbrook is sitting out these games, and as well as LeBron James and Anthony Davis. We understand how I feel about that. This stuff got to stop, and y'all are, therefore transition to the rest of the league, and the rest of the y'all players sitting out. Y'all are ruining it for the remainder of y'all guys that's going to be here for the next collective bargaining agreement and for the future players. Y'all know that. And I know y'all don't really care because y'all going to be here for the twilight years of that new collective bargaining agreement, or most of y'all not going to be around. I understand that. But that's really messed up that y'all going to do this next generation of players coming in, because this generation of players want to be, this latest generation of players. This recent, this new school, new bunch mentality that y'all want to be sitting out these games, it's going to cost y'all. These owners is not having it. Y'all scratching players out late last minute before, less than 2 hours before a game, when people already clearly got purchased tickets and already be on their way and be at the game and pulling up and all that good stuff before tip-off. And y'all scratching people less than 2 hours before tip-off. And people just, not playing short notice like that. And then people paying all their hard money to see these superstars for the first time. Y'all going to hurt y'all product that way. That's why the owners know they got to do something about it. Money is guaranteed. Never doing stop that money for not being guaranteed. But we're going to have these clauses in here. Y'all sitting out these games. For y'all sitting out these games. We're docking you. We're docking you straight like that. There's not no excuse about it. That's just is what it is. Now, if it's an injury, you know they can figure out a dollar amount. If it's a significant injury that's going to require significant time period, that may be different. Okay, player keeps the money. Now the player got to be on an injury reserve. Now he got to miss a minimum 2 months or something like that. They're going to work out the fine minutia of that. They're going to work out the fine minutia of that. Best believe they're definitely going to do that. But one thing's for sure, two things for certain. Like I always say, one thing's for sure, two things for certain. I'm blessed. I know I'm blessed, and I'm fresh. I already know I'm fresh. I understand that. These NBA players will be getting docked for missing these games. And the NBA will not be allowing this. What's going on right now? And players be sitting out and getting fully guaranteed contracts, and their pay still coming fully equipped. And there is just no deterrent from them missing games. We're definitely doing something about it because like these new awards and regular season awards, that don't mean nothing. And tournament plays and first round, all that stuff, that don't matter nothing. If you ain't talking the NBA championship, they don't want to hear anything other than saying you playing all 82 games, y'all gonna win the championship. Y'all not. It's nothing like that. So we're just gonna keep take a couple percentages out of your pocket. It's just gonna be like fines adding up every time. So y'all want low management, miss 12, 15 games of the season. Oh yeah, it's gonna start adding up. I can't wait to get people on the debate about this because this is a problem. This got to stop right now. I'm sick of it. This is what I love the NBA more than anything else, but I hate, especially when the superstars do it. But it's bad when you now people. Teams listen the whole roster on injury reports and teams sitting out 8 players plus, and this is a mockery and becoming a joke. This has to stop right now. This has to stop right now. So that's where I'm at with it. And the GM Rob Pelinka, I don't know what you're doing with this roster, but this is garbage LA roster. Outside of the big three and Austin Reeves, y'all know LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Russell Westbrook, Austin Reeves. Like, who are these guys? Like, come on, man. Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. I don't like doing this, man, but you know Kobe Bryant. Y'all had that bond. Y'all had that relationship. You know Kobe a lot more than anybody else. You know Kobe will improve of this roster. He's asking you, like I'm saying every time, including LeBron James. I know Austin Reeves coming around, a little lately, but where's the shooters at? No, Kobe Bryant gonna be like, yo, where's the shooters at? Like let's be real. Let's be real. Where's the shooters at? And that's the type of time Kobe Bryant's gonna be on. Kobe Bryant's gonna be like Rob Pelinka. Where is the shooters at? You over here got a roster constructor, but besides as Austin Reeves, hitting the threes better clip, including LeBron James, we have no 3-point shooters. That's a bona fide 3-point shooter. And I need to know what Rob Pelinka is going to do with this roster. He has to go. I know he's part of the family because of Kobe Bryant, and Jeannie could trust him. But he don't do something with this roster this season before the trade deadline. He has to go. I gotta go through this. I hate to do this because I know my casual, my casual audience. It's gonna. Who are these names? This is Hollywood, the Hollywood Lakers, Showtime, The Late Show. We have names over there. You have names over there that people know. People know these names. Casual fans, people. And unless you a diehard Laker fan, you only gonna know these names. And me, I'm a diehard Laker fan, and I'm like, who are these guys? This is ridiculous. But so I'm going through the roster. Patrick Beverley. Playing like garbage. We already know that. Patrick Beverley playing like garbage. We already know that. Oh yeah, I'm just going through the roster. I'm just going through the roster. Let him know this roster trash. Patrick Beverley, garbage. Playing like garbage. Troy Brown Jr. Come on, man. Like really, who is he? Thomas B. is playing. Give you energy. Give you he got he knows his role. And he's playing real well. He ain't knocking him too much, but I'm just saying, I'm just going through the roster. Besides the three in Austin Reeves, Maxi Christie, they hoping and praying he could do something. This young kid, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. He hit a three occasionally here and there. Winyan, Gabriel, and no Union. Winyan, Gabriel, no Union. I don't know. Come on, man. I see him come in. He tries hard, give us energy and effort, but his game is nothing to speak on at all. At all. Lonnie Walker the fourth, no third. So Lonnie Walker the fourth. He's playing. He's you know he's playing good. He's playing good. I'll give him that. He's playing good. Not nothing to write home about, but he's playing good. You know, with the rest of the crew alongside nothing. You know, with the rest of the crew, and Kendrick Nunn. Ben should have went last year. Should have never signed nobody being hurt. That stuff needs to stop. I'm tired of people rehabbing on Lakers watch, rehabbing on Lakers down, and not performing for us on the court. This stuff has to stop. Y'all Lakers need to stop doing that. Damon Jones, man, they was trying with him. They was trying to give him love. They was trying to feed him down there. But I know he's trying. I know he's trying to give me energy, but like his game is not suitable for the Lakers because I mean he's looking weak out there. Looking like he don't belong. Oh, we're gonna get to the good stuff. Scottie Pippen. No. Scottie Pippen. I'm talking about the junior. Scottie Pippen Jr. We ain't talking about the dad. He a two-way player. Like man, I'm telling you, this roster is atrocious. And as far as his game, I ain't watching too much D League, so that's to be determined. Y'all ain't got a glimpse of him yesterday because they set out for our big guys. Dennis Schroeder. Yeah, he need to know his role and shut his mouth. He need to be on the bench. That's where he needs to be. I don't know why you got Dennis Schroeder and you got Patrick Beverly starting over Russell Westbrook like this. And look at the numbers that these guys put in. Russell Westbrook numbers is better than both these guys put together. Like this is the stuff I'm talking about. You want Russell Westbrook to come off the bench for who? For what? Like why? I don't get it over these guys. Like what is this? And clearly he outshines everybody as soon as you step on the court. Who is Cole Swider? Who is he? Did he even clock any? I watched every single Lakers game. I watched every single Lakers game this season. Yes, he's on the roster. Not suited up. He's on the roster in street clothes for whatever reason. This guy need to be waived. You waive you waive Matt Ryan, not the quarterback. You may waive Matt Ryan, the shooter over this guy. Like I don't know what's going on. You could waive both of them. And you're not bringing Carmelo in? Like, that's what I'm talking about. Stuff like that. Y'all not making the move for Jay Crowder, who's at home sitting. The Suns don't know what they want to do with him. Like, we can go through. Y'all need to go out there and get a Grayson Allen. Somebody like him. Y'all need to get a true bona fide three-point shooter that can do a little something okay on the defensive end. And y'all need to get – I know Dwight Howard in Taiwan and dealing with some type of injury right now, but y'all need to bring him back for the playoff run. Y'all need a true bona fide big man down low. That's what the Lakers need. I know Thomas B is trying to give us effort, but you know he's 6'9", 6'10" on a good day. I guess so. I mean, but you know I need a true bona fide 7-footer with some weight. It can do the thing down there in defense. And JTA, Justin Johnson, Tone out of Skinner, like come on, man. Y'all need to keep him in street clothes for the longest. Y'all need to keep him in street clothes. Y'all need to ship him away for nothing. Cash considerations. Get him off the roster. Like I said, just for cash considerations. Just to get the money off the books. Because the Warriors didn't want to keep him for a reason. No, there wasn't no money move like Gary Payton, the Jr. They let him go willingly. He is garbage. Like, you have a lot of garbage on this Hollywood Lakers roster. This has to stop. This has to go. Rob Pelinka, I'm telling you, if you don't take out the garbage before this trade deadline this season, I'm telling you, I'm going to need my Lakers nation to rise up and go and protest and let it be known. Rob Pelinka has to go because this roster, everybody knows you claim to be having a such close relationship with Kobe Bryant. And for you to have a roster symbol like this, knowing damn well Kobe Bryant was around, you know Kobe Bryant would be saying this ain't acceptable. And I love Kobe Bryant so much, so we're just going to leave it on like that. But everybody knows Kobe Bryant and them two, that's Kobe Bryant, that was his agent. So they claim they had that type of relationship that with this roster, where is the shooters at? And you got AD do not want to be a big man. Everybody talk about AD, dominating in the bubble championship time. I understand. Bubble or no bubble, we was dominating the whole season before then. Reason why AD was dominating, you had JaVale McGee, you had Dwight Howard, you had guys clearly playing the center position and allow AD to be moving like a small forward like he want to be doing. And then consistently be acting like a big man here and there. That's what AD want to do, and he'll thrive in playing in that role. You want to put, be big man 24/7. No, he don't want to do it, and then he gonna be playing hurt, acting hurt, and got to be something bothering him from the sit out games because it's taking a toll on his body. His broad shoulders are so broad, but it's taking a toll on his little broad. His big broad shoulders. This is crazy. I'm telling you facts. What I know. Anybody got a problem, they can fact check. This is what it is. Lakers need a true 7-foot big man, or a true big body down there, 6'11", big body down there that to take all that pressure off of AD of being in that spot. And you need a true shooting trades from the suburbs type of Steph Curry type of thing, Trae Young type of thing. No, they don't gotta have no name. I need a true bona fide shooter that could just hold their own, do a little something to the help defense come on defense on a Lakers team. And I'm not, like I said, I don't need no 3-and-D. Just you could just do a little something to the help defense come on defense side. You ain't looking too crazy out there. And then obviously we already know they kick it out to you every time. Boom. That's all that matters. He gonna make it. Boom. That's what the Lakers need. That's where we at with him. We're gonna preview these games. Lakers don't even play the Kings tomorrow night. We got to get that win. My ATL we play tomorrow night, so my team is off today. But before we get out of here, we're gonna just preview the game that's going on today. You got Jazz at the Pistons. Jazz, and you need to bring this home. You got Warriors at the Knicks. Now, obviously, Steph Curry's out, but I believe the Warriors should still be able to handle their own against the Knicks, even though it is in New York. You got the Bulls and Miami Heat. Heat going to bring this one. The Bulls, they need to break that part. I wish we could get Zach LaVine or DeMar DeRozan or one of those parts at the Lakers. I wish we could just, do something to work out that deal. That'd be great, but I understand, Nets is trying to do the same thing, get either DeMar DeRozan or Zach LaVine. So we fighting for we're competing. I'm pretty sure other teams too, but the teams that I know for a fact is the Lakers, and the Nets got interest in both. Either one, DeMar DeRozan or Zach LaVine. Wherever package that the Bulls feels suitable, but they need to break that apart. Washington Wizards at the Suns. I believe the Suns going to be able to get that. I know. Telling who's going, Booker's going to play or not. So, but I think they should be able to win without Booker. Grizzlies at the Nuggets. Grizzlies is playing good, and I know Driving Rain want to have a good bounce back performance after the ejection. So that's it. That's my predictions. I'm getting out of here. We're gonna let this cook, let it marinate, let it bubble up. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Stay Fresh Bar Sports Show Thursday 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. on the local community access channel. Make sure you tuned in. Call in. Fresh Bar Sports Show local community access channel 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. on Thursdays. And happy holidays